And now it's finally time to look into this P430 code that would randomly come on for the last couple years. P430 says the catalyst system efficiency is below threshold on bank 2, which is the driver's side of the vehicle. Possible causes, obviously, the catalytic converter itself could be bad. Could have exhaust, intake, leaks, fuel injectors, spark plugs, and timing. But another cause could be just bad heated oxygen sensors, which we'll be taking care of in this video. But just a heads up, replacing the sensor didn't actually fix this issue. Turns out to be the catalytic converter. Here's an example of a bad and a lazy heated oxygen sensor, which are the bottom two here. In order to have the sensors read properly, you could either drive around at a consistent 65 miles per hour or rev and hold your car up to 2500 RPM in park, granted that your vehicle is up to temperature if you're doing this method. You can see that the bank 2 sensor 2 sensors fluctuating a lot, and then the bank 1 side is fluctuating a little. A good sensor should be relatively flat. You can skip to the end to see a proper reading. But enough talking, let's get into it. Have the car on ramp, sir. Before crawling in, just make sure you have all your safety measures in place. Crawling from the driver's side of the vehicle, bank 2 sensor 2 would be this guy here. And then bank 1 sensor 2 will be on the passenger side here. Headed with some WD-40 to break up the rust. Here's my little makeshift ratchet extension to help give me some more leverage. Start to see here about the end of the tip of the sensor. It looks like it's a little burnt. Usually you would want to replace with a new sensor, but there's nothing wrong with replacing it with a used low mileage one, which I'll be doing in this case. NSCs for the threads. When tying it down, you can have it snug and some, but if you're torquing it down, use the link below for the offset torque formula. And now for the bank 1 sensor 2 side. These plugs can get super dirty and dusty at times, so they might not be able to release properly. Hence why I'm poking it on the tab side. And that's how you replace the lower heated oxygen sensor. Here's the before and after. After replacing the sensor, you can see that bank 1 sensor 2 is relatively flat now, and bank 2 sensor 2 is better but still has some fluctuations. You could say the used sensor could be faulty, but I swapped them over before and it still showed the same results. At this point, I'm just determined that is the catalytic converter itself. And so I'm going to use that as an excuse to install some high flow cats and exhaust. Future video on that. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.